Hundreds of people are expected to take part in an interfaith walk through District 6 in Cape Town. This to mark Reconciliation Day. And for more of the story, we're joined by our reporter, Nobesuthu Hejana. Nobesuthu, I just want to understand perhaps how the day is looking like. Just take us through what to expect from this interfaith walk that is happening at District 6.
Came together.
All right, a very good morning to you, Dumelo. Now, like you've mentioned, it's an interfaith walk which consists of like different faiths around Cape Town, the mosque, the Christians coming all together. Now, the message when I was speaking to Reverend Berry was that they're trying, or rather they're praying for peace in Cape Town as well as the Cape Flats. Now, you remember with the recent attacks or the shootings in Mitchell's Plain and also in Salt River of the former member or leader of the Hard Living Gang. But just to get more information about this day and what exactly it entails to do, I am joined by Reverend Berry. Reverend Berry, we were talking just before this crossing that the message today is to actually pray for the Cape Flats and for peace in and around the Cape Town area. What are we doing today and what is the interfaith all about?
So interfaith is about bringing together people from different faiths, different belief systems, different faiths, and really just showing that we can collaborate. We are not separate. We have one earth to share. In Cape Town, we have one city to share. We have a history of separation. Not to our credit. It's a very, very sad and painful history. And the idea of reconciliation is to understand and to respect the pain of the past, to help bring people together and to create a future that we can all share together, a future that is at peace with each other and that creates a future that includes everybody.
Now, talking about recognizing the mistakes or what happened in the past, we're talking about faith, which played a huge role in the liberation of this country. So in terms of like bringing together the Christianity and those who go to the mosque, how are we actually inviting all of these faiths in one celebration?
So when we bring everybody together, we learn about each other. We learn about each other's ways, each other's belief systems, and how we do things differently. But at the same time, everything is respectful, and it's all the expression of our different beliefs. So sacred expression has many different faces. And when we come together and we learn about each other, we make friends with each other. And when we make friends with each other, we are able to keep each other much safer.
All right. Thank you very much. Now, Dumelo, it's often said that the youth, they don't really understand what the Day of Reconciliation, especially when we have different celebrations. But I'm just going to bring in one young gentleman with the permission from his mom. So, do you know what the Day of Reconciliation is all about?
Yes, it is a day when all nations come to make peace and love.
So in terms of like the activities that are happening today, obviously you went to the church and you were praying. Do you know what were you praying about? Yeah.
To live for love and peace.
For love and peace. All right. Okay, that is a message by the young ones here in Cape Town, Dumelo. Now, we've heard from Reverend Berry that they're trying to restore calm in the Cape Flats with the message that in the prayers that have been when they started from the mosque and to this new apostolic church here in Cape Town.
All right, then, Nobesuthu Hejana, we'll leave it at that. Where you're live in District 6 Interfaith walkthrough about to commence with the young future leaders of South Africa. They're also praying for unity, peace and reconciliation ahead of the interfaith.